Hello, it's Ricardo and welcome to Robocop Rogue City. So this is my first mission review and impressions of the opening sequence of the game. So straight away we're here and welcome to good old Detroit, where crime runs rampant and the only enforcer that has the strength, the precision and the cold calculated efficiency to clean this up is Robocop. So Robocop Rogue City has got to be a love letter to Paul Verhoeven's brutal cyberpunk vision. Yes, it was redone about 2012, something like that, but this is by far the best version. And it's delivered in the form of an explosive first-person shooter. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at this and get into the first mission. That's going to be showcasing its gameplay. This is where it's going to hook people into the game. We're going to look at the atmosphere and whether it truly captures the idea of being Robocop. So one thing I noticed on my game, I was getting a bit of screen tearing as well, so I went and I put vertical sync on, and here we are approaching Channel 9, because why not? There's going to be a little bit of talkie right now.
Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude! The police want us to release the hostages! So no hard feelings!
Hey! You can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go. I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
Right, so there you go. The game wastes no time throwing you into the action. A group of well-armed criminals have seized control of a TV station broadcasting their message of chaos across the city. And who better to put an end to this than Robocop himself? Exactly. Right from the start, the game nails the feeling of being a walking tank, which is effectively what Robocop is, right? Every step is heavy, every move deliberate. You're not some fragile action hero with shields and all the rest of it, dodging bullets. You're just a relentless force of justice, walking down the road. That's what you are. Now for me, I'm using a GameSir controller, the Tarantula as it happens, because I wanted that more sort of console-y type experience as opposed to keyboard and mouse. And the gunplay is exactly what you'd want from a Robocop game. His signature Auto 9 handgun, it's a beast. It's high damage, pinpoint accuracy, and almost infinite supply of ammunition. Because let's face it, it's Robocop, right? And you just got to keep going. But you do have to reload every now and again. There's 50 shots to start off with, and once that gets to 0, you've got to quick get that mag in, and away you go. The impact of every shot seems to be visceral, and the enemies don't just drop. They ragdoll spectacularly even when you blow somebody's arm off or something like that. Headshots are particularly rewarding as well. The game's physics and destruction mechanics add so much weight to the combat. In the reception area, you'll become aware of things that you've got to pick up. Fake ID cards, files of nuke. There'll be, documents to pick up, incriminating evidence. And then you've got a lobby scene as well, which is just quintessential Robocop. You find yourself taking a little bit of damage as well as you look around and explore to make sure you've picked up all the evidence, if you know what I mean. But here's the thing, one of the coolest additions is Robocop's ability to pick up enemies and objects. You can grab a goon by the throat, toss him like a ragdoll, or throw a gas canister or hurl a TV at them. Easy, it's a brutal takedown. It's small but satisfying touches that really sell the power fantasy of Robocop Rogue City. As I was saying, with the Auto 9 handgun, every impact is indeed visceral. Enemies just hop around with their legs blown off. Now, Rogue City isn't just about blasting bad guys. Okay, the first mission that we're showing here, it's all about blasting bad guys and taking back control of Channel 9 TV station, rescuing hostages and all the rest of it. It also embraces Robocop's investigative side. Between shootouts you'll gather intel, you'll scan crime scenes and even engage in dialogue choices. It's a refreshing break from the action and adds some light RPG elements. You're not just a killing machine, you're a cop enforcing the law, serving the public trust, and yes, you can still issue tickets for minor infractions because Robocop does take all crimes seriously. The criminals have taken hostages, and it's up to you to resolve the situation. This is where the game presents some moral choices. Do you negotiate and attempt a peaceful resolution, or do you take a more direct Robocop approach? The decisions you make shape up how NPCs perceive you and affect the story, adding a layer of replayability. Now, the mission, after a while, does indeed escalate. You get these fantastic cutscenes, Lewis and Robocop, with all their chemistry. Here you've got Robocop wanting to punch a door through, and Lewis goes, well, hang on a minute, I got the key card.
But I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know. After you.
We do see ourselves going through the bowels of the TV station, through the boiler area. Gonna go and turn the power on, gonna go and turn communications on, whatever it is you're doing. There's going to be a gunfight. There's also evidence to pick up along the way. That take the form of stolen wallets, compromised documents, all of that. But typically, what you'll find is a very astute combat experience. It really is something. And along the way, you also pick up OCP recharges that will enable you to repair your damage, because you are going to take on a little bit of damage as well. As you breach a doorway, Robocop goes into slow motion mode, where you can get out the Auto 9 gun or whatever other gun you've picked up along the way and just bust a cap in all those antagonists, all those thugs. Some cases you'll find repair modules, wallets, documents, nuke, you name it, there's a variation of items for you to pick up. Lewis does a very good job of having your back as well, and you feel that she's an active participant in the game. If you hesitate or miss, she's there to pick up the slack. This, as an opening mission, really does kind of play itself. You are there, you're doing your thing, but Lewis is also doing her thing as well. She doesn't want to end up in the morgue, and you get that feeling of camaraderie as well between her and Murphy, the Robocop. You get it. Also, the ability to pick up weapons. So the thugs are going to drop their weapons. You have the option not only to pick them up, but also use them. They're SMGs, assault rifles, and other pistols. All these sort of like augment your default weapon, which is the Auto 9. Starting off, you'll also get some sort of OCP shotgun. This really is pretty cool, and to be fair, it's a great weapon in close quarters, should everyone start to overrun you as well. Don't be afraid to scan all the environments and take your time. This first mission takes about 30 minutes with all the cutscenes in there as well, and take all the advantage of picking up those OCP recovery charges as well. Think of them just as health packs for Robocop. But really, it's a wild old ride, and you've got to sit in here and enjoy the game. Now, really, If you think about it, if you love the original Robocop films, then this is a must play. If you enjoy first-person shooter games with a bit of old-school charm and modern mechanics, I think you'll have a blast. And if you just want to feel like an unstoppable force of justice, then Rogue City delivers in spades. Now, it may not reinvent the genre, but it doesn't need to. It just needs to get that Robocop aspect right, and in my opinion, it really does. So this is it for me for the breakdown of this mission. I'll play this mission all the way to the end. And if you want to carry on watching, please by all means do. Like and subscribe, drop a comment on what you think of Robocop Rogue City, and are you ready to uphold the law? Well then let me know in the comments. Until next time, stay safe out there, and remember, dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Over here, Murphy. It's that service box, isn't it? Hey, why don't you check it out?
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor. Huh?
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've gotta go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys. The police dog and its bitch.
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back. Scumbag!
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen. Requesting urgent medical assistance. Over. napkins from the cupboard.
Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands?
Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt.
Alex? What do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
Watch out! He's coming! Kill the hostages! Hey! No sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex. You okay there, Murphy?
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.